All right, my name's Tim Anderson. This film project is called The Sun. It's all about Earth's climate's history and how that relates to the energy output from the sun and the Earth's orbit around the sun. The basic theory is that the Earth's ice ages and warm ages, the repetitive pattern of global cooling and global warming have been dominated by the Earth's orbit around the sun and the energy fluctuations in the sun. You're probably pretty familiar with the idea that when there's a lot of solar flares, the Earth heats up, and when there's low solar activity, fewer solar flares, the Earth tends to cool down a little bit. Historically, this is the truth about Earth's climate history. Now, 20,000 years ago, right where I'm sitting right now, which is Minneapolis, Minnesota, there was a glacier that spread all over Minnesota, down into Iowa, covered all of Canada, and in some places was up to 2 miles thick. That glacier started melting 20,000 years ago. Now, the glaciers we still have on Earth, the North Pole, the South Pole, and in Greenland, are continuing to melt. They've been melting for 20,000 years. Now, throughout Earth's history, these glaciers have melted completely away and our oceans have been significantly higher, with Manhattan being primarily underwater. Areas where London is today was underwater, and there's been times during the ice ages when the glaciers have dominated the planet where the oceans have been much lower. We want to document that, document how the Earth's solar system or Earth's orbit and the sun's energy output have dominated these features in Earth's history, so we can predict and tell the audience what to expect in Earth's climate future and how will the human species, or us as human beings, adapt to the fact that the oceans are probably going to go significantly higher because the glaciers have completely melted away in the past. Therefore, we can expect them to do so in our near future. And what are we going to do with the water? Are we going to make inland seas in North Africa? Are we going to turn Death Valley into an inland ocean? Are we going to do something to try to manage the oceans? Or are we going to let the oceans reclaim New York, London, Sydney, Australia, and other low-lying cities around the world? The important thing to understand is that the sun and the Earth's orbit around the sun are a major component of climate change that we need to understand and try to adapt to and work with for the future of the human race and life on this planet. That's what this project is all about. I look forward to your support, and we think it's going to be a very interesting project that's going to raise a lot of great questions and help the human species control its future. Thank you. I'm Tim Anderson. The project's called The Sun, and we look forward to working with you. Thank you.